I am. I'm right in front of Paratec and I'm finally picking up my very own wingman. I've been looking forward to show you my design for ages now and we're gonna pack it together. I haven't seen it myself in real life, and so yeah, let's go inside. I'm gonna meet somebody who's waiting for me in there and we're gonna talk about the specifications and what's so special about the wingman.
Hi guys, hi Julia.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, here we are at Paratec. My name is Stefan. I'm a master rigger working for Paratec. Now we will go inside and then we will check out what Julia is getting today. Come with me?
Yes.
So there we are. This is the Square Canopy Reserve Speed 2000. This is her amazing wingman we're seeing here. It's her design, super cute. A lot of logos and stuff on it. The common systems that were used are rounds, and the benefit of having a square canopy is like if you're dropping over water, if you're dropping over trees, it doesn't mean you have to land in there because you can steer it. Even if you do not steer it, it's still better in the descent rate than a round is. Touching the ground is way smoother and with some forward speed, and this is taking away a lot of power.
How big is the whole square?
It's 190 square feet. 190 square feet is like a huge sport reserve. So it's super smooth in its descent and it's super smooth in the touchdown on the ground.
I weigh about 60 kilograms, so for reference, what would you recommend an average man who weighs 70 kilograms maybe?
As long as 70 kilograms is an average man, like I would say around 80, 85, we would recommend like a 220 speed or a 250 speed. But this belongs to like how many space you have in the sailplane.
Alright, let's try it on.
So just for that you have an idea like what all these things are for, like in general we have a standard brake setting. This makes sure that the tail of the canopy is like pulled down and this breaks the whole thing. So if this thing opens, it's already braked. So it means everything would be smoother and slower. And you just take the brakes and then you have the steering toggles in your hands. The brakes are open now, the canopy flies with a smooth, full speed. The right toggle means flying to the right side. The left toggle means flying to the left side. If you have both toggles in your hand, like never let them go, but even if you will let them go, they're not flying away. When you want to brake this canopy for the landing approach, like in the last 3 meters, then you just pull both, you pull the whole tail down, like this brakes you, and you do like a step of the sidewalk. What does happen if it opens and you do exactly nothing? You have a full square canopy over you, it does a little forward movement, descent is super smooth because it's already braked, so there's no need for knowing anything about a square canopy or like steering a square canopy. If you know something about it, you can just improve the already amazing landing performance.
I feel helpful watching.
That's super helpful. Yeah, looks quite boring.
But what's interesting is that we don't have an expiry date with this parachute because it's always on condition. So every year they check if the harness look right. How do you check that?
Yeah, it's always on condition, so we are just checking like if the container is in a good condition, if the harness is still fine. Like a lot of influences are UV, so you just make sure that's not like completely in the sun like over 10 years. We check the condition of the canopy itself,
So what's the average lifetime expectancy? You said 20 years or more?
Yeah, if you really take care, there will be more. After 15 years or 20 years, if you do not have to change the container, you can just supply a new reserve. But you can still use the containers. Like you can just change some parts and it will still be fine.
Yes, and you don't have to purchase a whole new parachute.
Exactly.
That's great. And we're getting there. It's unbelievable how small it turns out to be.
So guys, that you can see like how much power is behind the pilot chute, like that's jumping into the airstream. So. Getting into the important part, like now we are forming the shape on your back. So for a lot of sailplane flyers this is super important because they lay in there for hours and now we just make sure that it's super comfortable.
Jetzt ist quasi die Feder gesichert, ne?
Genau. Das an den Seiten ist immer schwierig, das komplett flach zu kriegen. Ich glaube, wir kriegen es ganz gut hin. Wir nehmen hier auch echt extra ein leichteres Kudura.
Oh wow, this looks amazing. We're getting there. We are. Okay, the design turned out so well. I wouldn't have imagined it to be that great. So this is all custom designed. You can pick the colors. I decided to go for red and silver. And over here you can see my 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗖𝗏 slogan. Wow, we're done. Awesome. And now, here we go. That's how it turned out. And I'm really, really happy with it. Oh my god, look how slim it is. It will take up no space at all in my glider. It fits my bag perfectly. I have never worn a parachute that fits me because they always tend to be too big. And now this one is really my size, my fit. A special feature that I picked are the safety locks because some pilots tend to unlock the parachute as well when they're in a hurry, when they want to exit the glider as well, and this may not happen with those safety locks. What do you think? Do you think it fits me?
I would say thumbs up, super great. Okay, like what you can see here, like the safety locks are super great, like they're covered by a piece of metal that you not accidentally open them. Down here and there, like if you have the center lock in your glider, you cannot accidentally, when you jump out, open this too, because like you will not touch it. Then we have the RSL on this side, the reserve static line. So if you exit the airplane, you separate from the airplane, it will automatically open your chute. The super spring-loaded pilot chute with a lot of force, like will jump into the airstream and will open the canopy in like 80 meters.
So I'm super happy with the parachute and I hope I'll never have to use it. I'm definitely not a jumper person. Yeah, so thank you very much, Paratec.
But the good thing about it is, tomorrow we will collect some experience with this amazing tandem over here and you will gonna jump.
No way. No, you can't do this to me.
Oh, we can. And we will.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You have to.
Alright.
Oh geil!
Nee.
3, 2, 1. Du darfst den halt auch nicht in die Fresse hauen dabei.
Was habe ich überhaupt? Jetzt kannst du Trizeps und Bizeps flexen. Boah.
Like if some heavier guys, like we have some bigger options, but yeah, these safety locks, like.
Ja, das wird kommentiert, wenn du da.
Ja, achso, Entschuldigung, wenn ich da etwas. Oh ja.
Ich bin finished. Was sage ich da? Oh, hilf mir, fuck.